Hi friends, it is the first of the year, the first day of 2026. Am I a new woman yet? Absolutely not. I still have boxes everywhere, a mess of makeup everywhere, but you know what is different? I'm not super excited over my Ipsy Extra choices, the options, add-ons, none of that, Nina, none of that. And as you saw in the thumbnail and the title, we're gonna go through that as I do every single month. So grab a snack and let's get to it. Let's talk reality. I got hot already. Let's talk the reality of this entire situation. It is the first. I hope you guys had a beautiful new year. We had a super chill, pretty relaxing one. Also, can we just say the margaritas hit hard, and I'm not mad at it. I will never, ever enjoy a margarita anywhere else. My husband made margaritas and they were the best margaritas I have ever had, girl. Okay, spoiler alert, I have already received the bag, the box. Get ready, those are coming. It's been pre-filmed, they're ready to go. I was able to select items for my box based on what I already received in PR. So get ready because those videos are coming soon. So let's start off at the beginning. Ipsy ended up selecting 2 items for my box. These are my 2 selections that Ipsy made for me. I'm not even mad at that. So usually they do 1 makeup and 1 skincare. This time around they did both makeup items. The TYS Beauty Dew Stick Highlighter Stick. I've received something similar to that. I think it was a different brand though, and it was like paler. This one looks like it's a rose gold. And then the Chica Beauty Mírame Liquid Liner. That reminds me of, it was a different brand. Like the picture itself just literally looks like a whole nother brand that has been featured in Ipsy before in terms of the packaging and stuff. So I just think it's like the same component, probably the same formula, just different brand name. I saw those 2 items and I was like, okay, so we're off to a good start. So we go on to choice number 1. For choice number 1, they featured the Essential Eyeshadow Palette, the Volume 2. I did receive the palette in PR. I pre-filmed that video. It is ready to go, so get excited because that's coming in the next day or 2. My videos are the bag and the box. Wait till you guys see the reveal. I already had that in my PR, so of course I was not going to choose that as an option. The mascara I also received in my PR box. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Nothing in the packaging says it's tubing, but then when you look at photo, it says tubing. So now I'm not like as excited. I remember filming the video, I was like, oh, kind of exciting. And I even mentioned, I'm not into tubing mascaras, like most of them disappoint. Now that I know it's tubing, I'm not super excited about it. So I gave you guys a little spoiler and that you know that the palette as well as a mascara was already received in my PR. So of course I wasn't gonna select those. Then we have the Glow Recipe Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. I feel like I already own that. The Clarks Botanicals Deep Moisture Mask. Okay, so it's like a moisture mask. And then the new Barrier Clear treatment. I don't need like a clearing treatment. I feel like my skin is clear enough, so I skipped on that. I went with the Glow Recipe, the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum, because I'm all about serums, but also Glow Recipe is amazing. So even if I get it I feel like I have it, so I'm gonna look for it, but even let's say that it finished or that I didn't already have it or whatever, I would make sure I had it as a backup. So I went with that. When you look at my options, like, let's keep it real, is it extremely exciting? Is it something that you're like, yes, we are drooling over these options? No, at least I'm not. Then we move on to choice for product number 2, the Byro Sugar Plum Shimmer Lip Oil. I'm not like a lip oil lover. There are only like, I had one right here, hold on. There are only a few, like a handful that I like. So like the Fenty Beauty, that one is awesome. I really love the ones by YSL. Yes, they're bougie, but they're like hydrating and really pretty and they're like super pigmented. So again, I'm very picky with lip oils and I only like lip oils that have pigment to them. So I was just like, I don't say about the Byro, although I do enjoy the brand Byro. The Wander Beauty On The Glow Blush Illuminator in Strawberry X something. So you get a blush and a highlight. The First Aid Beauty I already have, so of course I'm not going to select that. The YC Collection 3-piece brush set, and then we had Tula. This Tula face cleanser, I've tried it before, although I've really enjoyed the fragrance of certain Tula products. And at first I loved how it made my skin feel like right after unfortunately, we're gonna keep it 100. Tula makes my skin break out, and I thought it was just the one cleanser, but then I did their toner, then I did their spray, and literally like different products by Tula have always broken me out, so I kind of skipped on that. I'm a little disappointed because I wish I could use Tula, but I can't. So in the end, I literally looked at these and I'm like, oh. So I went with the Wonder Beauty on the Glow Blush Duo. I have one other one that I received in Ipsy before, but I went with that because it was like that was the only option that seemed like the best option for choice number 2. And then moving on to choice numero 3, amiga. Like okay. So we have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment, Ever Eaten, which again, we love Glow Recipe. Ever Eaten Hair and Body Mist Fragrance, the pink one. Your girl already has the Ever Eaten, sent it to me. I do love her. I have the green one and I also have the orange. If you selected it, it's kind of like rosy with a hint of sweet. This is what the packaging is gonna look like. I think the size is really, really nice. And for a choice option, the fact that they had a full-sized fragrance as a choice, I thought that was really cool, but I already have her, so why would I grab that? Then we have the Dallas & James Skin Watermelon Dream Overnight Retinol Oil. I feel like I'm sharing way too many spoilers here, but I'll say this, mira, already have her. And the Benefit Professional Pore Setter Setting Spray. So here's the thing. I already have the Ever Eaten. I already have the face mask. The Benefit Spray, I already have that as well. So I was really looking at it overall and I was like, what would I like to have a backup of? It was the Glow Recipe. You can't go wrong with their Watermelon Glow product as a whole, let alone their night treatment. It's stunning. So when you come and look at it, like they selected 2 makeup items, I selected 1 makeup item, and then I selected 2 skincare items. Now here's the thing, I'm technically not mad because again, I love Glow Recipe. If I already paid for the box, right? Having backups of the product is totally worth it because one of the product alone could be the price of the entire box. So when you really look at it, you're like, you know what? It's not even that bad. It's fine. Now looking at my box overall, am I like, oh my goodness, like I am drooling, this is amazing? No, I feel like gifting myself the box every single month gives me an opportunity to try new product. That's the whole point of a beauty subscription. Now granted, I do get a lot of PR from brands, I get a lot of products for free, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I get excited trying indie brands, new launches, or maybe trying a different shade of something that I already own, and that's always fun. But looking at the fact that literally like we got a lot of skincare going on, it wasn't necessarily like fun. So then I was like, you know what, it's cool, let's look at the add-ons and see what's available. And I'm gonna spoil this for you, mija, I did not find anything exciting. I still want makeup. Like, yes, thank you for the sprinkle of skincare, but like, I still want makeup. So looking at recommendations, for $12, you had some makeup. So you had Laura Geller, NARS, Laura Mercier. That lipstick shade looked beautiful. It is a matte refillable lipstick, but like I also don't really do bullet lipsticks like that. Like I stick to like mattes that feel like clouds and are super comfortable, but more like the liquids, you know. And then we're going on to like skincare. So they had Zoo of the Gods, Ilia Beauty, the Eli Brooklyn or Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love, the perfume, the mini, for $12. I liked it, but it was like so sweet, so I gave it to Ty. And then we have First Aid Beauty. So recommended products was very limited. We had like, what, 8, you know? And then you move on to $3.50, and here you had a good sprinkle. You had a lot of skincare like Pixie and First Aid Beauty and Beauty, Murad. But then you had the minis of Benefit Cosmetics Hoola, Tarte, Concealer. They had a variety of shades. This here, I believe, could have been full size. I may be wrong. The Ditto Air Loose Powder, they had translucent and they had banana. But my thing is, like, not everyone wants that yellow under eye. Some people can't pull off the yellow. They need the pink. That wasn't available. The one thing that I was like, this is super cute. It's going to be the Danessa Myrex Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. The pink one. It's basically this, but it's a mini. And it literally comes with this little cap. So it's just like a baby version. I thought that was super cute. We have the Professional Fun Size Primer. Oh, I'm trying to like not go too fast. Hold on. Some mascaras, a mix of skincare, the Tubing Brow Juice by Blink, Full Size Brow Pencils by Morphe, Dazzling Eyeshadow by Dear Midnight, full size of e.l.f. lip products, like their plumping ones. That Little Beauty for Certain lip gloss is actually full size, but it's so tiny. More skincare, that's super tiny, Earth Harbor. More skincare, more skin. Then we just kind of like linger in the skincare department. You had a few fragrances, but other than that, everything was like super tiny. Then you go to $6 product. You have the Say Super Glow Gel, which for $6, Nana, it's a freaking steal. It is absolutely stunning. Flight 70, Mally Beauty. That's full size. This Alley Oop lengthening, it's like a mascara set. Girl, that's super tiny. And then we have the Tatcha Matcha Cleanse. Super tiny for $6. I think the Dewy Skin Cream is worth the $6 because you get a decent amount in there. Down to $12. Natasha Denona. They're still trying to get rid of these concealers. I have tried that concealer in particular. I didn't like it for myself. Under my eye, I just didn't like it. For $12, you got some Rare Beauty. The Wander Beauty, the Tarte. I'm mistaken. The $6 one is actually a smaller version of this. This one is the one that's 12 doll hairs. You got some Too Faced, NARS. But like, these are things we've seen before. Like, I want to know, do you see any of this and go, this is extremely exciting. It's a great price point. I'm going to snag it. Yes, it's a great price point, but these are all items, I'm gonna say like 85% are items we have seen before. I was hoping to find the Farsali. Like, why don't they have backups of the Farsali that they can add, like place in add-ons? I was looking for that because I was like, I'm going to get it. They didn't have it. Then we have some hair care, $18 full size, Ilia Beauty, Natasha. We've seen all of that. The same Ofra full size palette. Granted, for $18 you can get the palette. It normally goes for almost $100. So like, I don't blame it. But here we go. The iconic London Sculpting Cream palette. Like, we've seen that before. And then, you know, the $25 full size. Same Natasha Denona palette they've been trying to sell. They have another one that's kind of cute. But like, people aren't really going to use on a daily. At least not most people. And you just kind of keep going, and that was it. So Nena, when I say I added nothing, I didn't even bother clicking to add. Like, maybe I'll buy it. Nada. And that's a first for me because I usually like add stuff to cart and then I'll be like, okay, I don't need that, but like, I'll take this or whatever. In my humble opinion, I'm happy with my box because I already paid for it. So I was able to select backups of skincare items that I truly enjoy or have enjoyed, and I know that like I can use. But to say I'm excited because I'm gonna try brand new spanking products and I feel like a kid in a candy store, that was not my experience. And I feel like this is not the way to start off 2026. Like, they really did pretty good on the last quarter of the month. Entonces yo no sé qué fue lo que pasó. Maybe they were like, we need to take a break, let's take it easy. So here's the thing, I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. Let me know what you selected for your paid box and or bag. Let me know, did you see the Farsali with the cute little pump, the green one, as an add-on? Because that wasn't an option for me. Otherwise, I would have ordered like 2 or 3 because I fell in love with that. I am obsessed. And let me know how you feel about the options, your selections, and the add-ons as a whole. I really want to hear you guys' feedback. Most of you guys are just starting off your year. I hope you're rested. I hope that you're able to enjoy like a long weekend. And if you can't, then girl, as soon as you get back home, put your feet up and just take some TLC time. I know you guys look forward to this video every single first of the month, so I wanted to make sure I put something on my face and I hopped on here and did it for you. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. Listen, you don't have to go anywhere. YouTube is gonna recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're really gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.